Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby, your art teacher, and we're going to continue talking about self-portraits. Now remember, self-portraits are where you're drawing your own beautiful self that you see in the mirror. I'm drawing me, you're drawing you. And last class, we talked about all the lines and the shapes that create our face. Today, we're talking about how to really observe and create our skin tone. Now, every skin tone is really unique and different and beautiful. I have a different skin tone than you have, and there are as many beautiful skin tones as there are stars in the sky. Isn't that amazing? Everyone has a different shade, and people's faces have sometimes different colors within them. Like my lips are a little bit pinker than my cheek. And if I were to do a bunch of jumping jacks, my cheeks would turn bright red because of my blushing. So everyone has different shades within their face, and it's time to take out our observation eyes and take a look. So the first step to identifying and finding your skin tone is to take out your choice of art supplies. Whether you got markers, colored pencils, pastels, or crayons, this way of mixing skin tones is going to work. Or paint. Paint is amazing too. But we got to do a little experiment to make sure we have the right match for our skin tone. And that means you're going to use a scrap paper. I'm going to use my notebook. We're going to use a scrap paper, or I'm going to use my notebook to test out some of our colors and see what the best looks the most like our skin tone. So I have a ton of art supplies, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, so after testing out a bunch of my art supplies on the scrap paper and looking and holding my hand against them, I found that this pencil was the best match for my skin tone. I was looking at my hand, my skin tone on my hand, and comparing. And I was really surprised at what I found with this little experiment. And I'm really happy that I now know all of the different shades of browns. Originally, I thought I was going to want to use this marker for my skin tone. But when I put it on the paper, I realized that it doesn't actually look like me at all. So, give this a try. Test out some different colors and by holding them up to your skin and your hand and looking and observing and seeing if that tone is the closest or if you can do a little bit better. And I know that this is just the starting point because my lips are a different color, and I think I want to give myself some pink cheeks. Kind of like if I were running around and playing outside. So once you've picked out your skin tone, then you can add color to your self-portrait. Okay, now I'm going to use some of my color discoveries to color in my self-portrait. And I noticed that my skin tone is mainly this one colored pencil color, but my lips are a different color and my cheeks are a different color. So I'm going to add that as well. Let's get into it. Ta-da! Here's my skin tone that I added. It's very light, but I have very light skin, so that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And I also added a different color for my lips and my cheeks, because I wanted to make it look kind of like I was coming in from outside playing. And my skin does turn pink right here and right here when I do that. And I thought that was kind of a cool observation discovery, and I cannot wait to see what you come up with for this project. Your art challenge today is to draw a self-portrait and to try your best to look through your different art supplies or different coloring tools and identify the skin tone that is most similar to yours. It's going to be a very fun challenge for you to figure that out. And I would love to see what you come up with for this project. I cannot wait for you to discover your own beautiful skin tone and spend some time giving your skin tone some love. Now, have a wonderful day making art. Give yourself a high five and a big hug from me. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye. Have fun making art.